Okay, these are the dominoes that I purchased from Etsy. This is the art. These are the files that's prepared for Cricut, the clip art SVG that you can upload to Cricut Design Space. And here they are being uploaded to the Cricut Design Space. And these are the dominoes, the box, the cover. All of this came with the dominoes, the box included. And it's the picture I'm going to put on it of my mom and dad. Okay, now we're in Design Space. We're going to get our dominoes and ungroup them. Here are our dominoes. Let's go to ungroup. Okay, this is okay. Try ungrouping again. Let's see. Got the sunlight in my eyes. Okay, now this ungrouping took away the line and a dot. It ungrouped everything. So what I'm gonna do with these is, after I ungroup them, flatten them, and then it'll be one piece. So I have to do this for all of the dominoes, and then I'll be back with you. Since I saved this, I already did all of these, and I saved this in my in my stuff. So let's go to my stuff and grab the ones that I've already did. I'm gonna go to customize to bring it back to the design space area and show you they're all one piece. Okay, we're going to sublimate these dominoes onto the sublimatable dominoes. Let's go to make it. Now what they've done here is put so many on one sheet and so many on the other. I'm gonna have Cricut I don't want them too close together. I'm gonna have Cricut cut these out. Okay, moving right along. We're done printing out the dominoes. Now we're going to do the photo that's going on the other side of the domino. which is saved in my stuff. A photo of my mom and dad when they were younger. Okay, this is for the domino cover. I don't want the domino cover yet. So let's go back and find the photo for, let's see, did I have that separate? Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, we're gonna take this photo and let's see. I think what I'm gonna have to do is put a shape on it because it's not saying print and cut. So we don't want to mess this up. Let's see, this is 1 inch by 2 inch. Okay, and the height 2 inch. Lock it in. Okay, let's bring this forward or send it to the back, however, and flatten it. Now it's a print and cut. Okay. I don't like the way that has that black around it. Let's unflatten it and see what the problem is. Let's flatten it. See what happens. Make it, and we want 28. We have 28 dominoes. Okay, let's do it. Sending it to my Sawgrass printer. Okay, now we will do our cover for the domino box. Domino cover. Bring it back to Design Space. And we have it size 4 by 7, which is the size of the cover. Now let's make it into a print and cut. We need a shape, big shape. Make it 4 by 7, unlock it. 4 inches wide and 7 inches in height. And lock it in. Place it over here. This is kind of rounded. I have to stretch it out a little bit. I wanted to cut off the picture. Okay, that looks good enough. And first, let's bring it to the front or send it to the back. And that looks okay. And flatten it. Now it's a print and cut. Let's go print it. To the Sawgrass printer. Cricut is now cutting out the dominoes. We are all done printing and cutting out our dominoes, our photo for our dominoes, which is this one, and our cover for our dominoes and the cover photo. So we gotta take the plastic off both sides of the dominoes, the front and the back. Okay, we have taken off the tape off of both sides of the dominoes except one. We weren't going to do all 28 on film, so we just decided we do one. Seeing that I have no fingernails, I'm using a straight pen. And I'm going to just hit the corner of the domino and try to prevent from scratching it. And lift up and pull. Sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. Try to pull up that film there. There we go. And there it is. Pulling that off one side. Now we got to hit the other side. Try to get that all the way to the corner. And lift and pull with the pen. Then you can pull out the pen and pull it off. There we go. Now what I'm going to do, I dab my towel with some alcohol. And I'm going to wipe both sides and make sure all the stickiness and little dirt spots or whatever are off of them. I'm going to do it to all the dominoes. I'll be back. Okay, dominoes have been all wiped off. And I'm glad I did because there was like a little ball of stickiness on some of the dominoes, little crumbs and stuff, and we don't want to sublimate with trash on it. Okay, and now we have our cover. And we gotta take the film off the cover. And I'm gonna do it the same way as I did the dominoes by sticking a pin in there and lifting up the plastic protective cover from it. And this tape is really strong. Pop. Really strong. And see how you can get like little pieces on your finger and stuff. You don't want that left on the domino or the cover. So you get rid of it and have you a towel with alcohol on it where you could wipe it and wipe your hands as well. Make sure there's nothing getting on here. Okay, now we're going to tape our photos and domino prints onto our dominoes and our cover. I don't know if you could see that. Maybe I should just hold it up. Our photo for our cover, our dominoes, and our photo for the dominoes. We're gonna do the domino side first. Everything is taped up, ready to be pressed. Okay, our heat press is set at 385 for 45 seconds, and it's ready. And I put 15 dominoes, 5 in each row. And hopefully, you know, since I have a small heat press, I can't get as many on here. So I'm going to put on my cover paper and press for 45 seconds with heavy pressure. Okay, we don't have to wait. Now pressing the second set of dominoes at 385 for 45 seconds. Hey Siri, set timer for 45 seconds.
45 seconds, starting now.
Yeah, sometimes my heat press does not count down when I push the button for it to count down. So I have to rely on Siri. We don't have to wait. We'll be right back. Now I'm going to press the cover. Now it decides to work, the timer. Be back with ya. Okay, I had some problems with my dominoes. Everything came out nicely, except for this one. It came out blank, even though it had the transfer on top of it and was pressed. That's number 5, 6. Everything else came out okay. I don't know if it's a dud of a domino, sublimated domino, or what. But I'm going to try it again. I'm going to print 5, 6 sublimated and put it on and heat press it again. Also, my cover photo, there's ghosting. It didn't come out as I wanted it to. But I'm just going to put it on there. Okay, I'm gonna try printing 5, 6 onto this and see will it sublimate. If it won't, then that was a dud of a domino. Be back. Okay, to avoid going through the sublimating the number 5, 6 onto the domino, I decided to use glossy printable vinyl sticker paper and printed out the domino, peeled it off, stuck it on the domino. Because I don't know if that was a dud of a domino that would not print. Because if it didn't do it the first time, it probably wouldn't have done it the second time. And I didn't want to waste the time. So now we've got to put the photo on the other side of the domino. We'll be right back with you. Okay, for the 5, 6 domino, we had to use the vinyl sticker paper. And we also had to use the vinyl sticker paper for the photo to go on the other side. Because I don't understand why it did not sublimate. I believe it was a sublimatable domino that did not come through. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to use that, cut it out, and stick it onto the domino. Okay, now the heat press is ready to sublimate the photos on the other side of the domino. Put on my cover paper and press for 45 seconds at 385 with heavy pressure. Be back. Okay, now for this second set of dominoes with the photo on the other side. Put the cover paper over it. Heat press is ready. Heavy pressure. Let's go. Cool. We'll be back. I am finally finished with my dominoes. With the photo of my mom and dad in their earlier years. I miss them both so much. But I made these in honor of them. They came out so nice. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.